Welcome to the Flog. I grew up on military bases, so 4th of July has always been a big holiday for me. Therefore, I decided to make the Flog this week themed. Look at the decorations, huh? Red, white, clear, and blue. Red, white, blue. It's everything I had in my house. I don't have production design budget. Fave 544s. First up this week is a flag-themed cake I found on a blog, 17 and Baking. When you cut into it, there's a flag there, and it's covered in cream cheese frosting. I mean, it is well worth your yearly allotment in food coloring. Put it in my American mouth, please. Number 2 this week is a book I found called Flag, an American Biography by Mark Leibson. Did you know that Betsy Ross had nothing to do with making or designing an American flag? And that our 50-star flag was designed by a high school student in 1958 for a history class, and he got a B-? Lame. All of these facts and more are in this really interesting book, so if you're a history buff, definitely check it out. See, I got a flag in here. Next is a webcomic with a romantic and revolutionary plot. The Dreamer focuses on a 17-year-old girl whose dreams take her into an alt universe of Revolutionary War times and a very hot soldier. But are they dreams or are they not? This comic is probably best for teenage girls, but the history and characters will appeal to anyone. Hello, Vaginal Fantasy Young Adult webcomic. Hello. Number 4, patriotic video game? I would suggest playing America in a Civ 5 game, but that seems really on the nose. So, 4th of July, patriotic, bald eagle, ding. Nuclear Eagle is a game where you play a giant nuclear bald eagle, where you drop tiny unsuspecting humans into your nest of babies and they get eaten. That's because it's Independence. Happy 4th of July. And lastly this week, giant sparklers. For our segment this week, me and my friend Tom Lank interpreted the Star-Spangled Banner in the only way we knew how. Well, there are other ways, but we did it this way. It's uploaded as a separate piece, so click anywhere on the screen to take you to it. If you want to know how we got those pants to move around, check this out. That's my associate producer, Brit Weisman. I made her do it. The power. And our question of note this week comes from Jake, who asks, what president, dead or alive, would you want to be best buds with? Dear Jake, I feel like the president I can most get down with would be Teddy Roosevelt. He was the youngest president at age 42, so I'd love to stump with him. I especially appreciate him for his love of the outdoors, and we could totally have toured the national parks together, and I think he'd have a really good sense of humor. Pull my finger! Sincerely, Felicia Day. Okay, Jake, your letter is on its way. And if you have a Fave 5 suggestion or a question of note, please email it to theflog@geekandsundry.com. Next week is our VidCon segment, so a lot of you will see yourself on the show. Yay! Hope you guys celebrate our nation's independence in style. And remember, fireworks have fire in the name, so stay safe. Bye!